Good morning. We are now on the video record. Today's Wednesday, the 25th day of October, 2017. The time is 9 minutes after 11 a.m. We are here at the law office of Weiss, Sirota, Helfman, Cole, and Bierman, 2525 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, Suite 700, Coral Gables, Florida, 33134. For the purpose of taking the videotape deposition of Mr. Zachary Good, taken by the plaintiff, in the matter of Dr. Mcdonough, aka Doc Justice, versus Eric Stetton, Samuel Zeskin, the law firm of Weiss, Sirota, Cole, and Bierman, and the city of Homestead. Case number 17-017515, which is filed in the 11th Judicial Circuit in and for Miami-Dade County, Florida. Court reporter is Sylvia Evans of Sylvia Evans Reporting. The videographer is Aurelio Roman of Night Vision Video. Without counselors, please state your appearance for the record.
Dr. James Eric McDonough, pro se plaintiff.
And Matthew Mandel, attorney for the defendants.
Madam Court Reporter.
Sylvia, swearman. Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Good, can I get you to state your full name for the record?
My name is Zachary Good.
And you work for the city of Homestead?
Yes, that's correct.
How long have you been working for Homestead?
Approximately 3 years.
And what is your job title?
I'm the Public Information Officer.
Okay, and what responsibilities and duties go along with that?
That's generally management of media requests, some event planning, and social media.
So you manage the social media for the city?
Yes, that's correct.
The Facebook page?
Yes, sir.
Does that include the city's page as well as the mayor and the PD's, or just the city's page?
Only the city's page. I am also an admin on the council pages, but that's not my primary.
Okay. Is there anybody else that has admin privileges on the Facebook page?
Yes.
Could you say who those were, or do you know who those would be?
That's Karen Franklin, assistant to the city manager, on the city's Facebook page, as well as George Gretzis, city manager. For the mayor's Facebook page, that also includes Jordan Padgett, his assistant.
Okay.
And for the other council pages, it's their assistants as well. So for Councilman Burgess and Councilman Shelley, that's Michelle Wells.
Okay.
And for Councilman Roth, that's Selena Meeks.
Okay. I was kind of more, just wanted to focus real quick just for a second on the city's page before I move on. Have you ever deleted or hidden any comments from the city's Facebook page?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I have hidden comments.
Have you hidden my comments from the city's Facebook page?
Yes, sir.
But they weren't deleted, they were just hidden?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I guess last year after I was thrown out of City Hall, Channel 7 contacted you. Could you describe what happened with the whole incident, how Channel 7 contacted you and what happened after that?
Yes, Amber Rodriguez, a reporter for Channel 7, sent me an email requesting some information. I called her back and asked her more about what she needed, and then kind of started gathering that information.
Okay. I want to go ahead and enter something as exhibit. Could you list this as Exhibit 1?
Do you have an extra copy for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
If you flip to the second page, you'll see I put one of those little funny markers with an A around it. Mm-hmm. Is this the email that Amber Rodriguez sent
Yes.
to the media? And you received this?
Yes.
Could you read this for the record for me?
Good afternoon, Mayor. We are currently working on a story about the City Hall meetings taking place in Homestead. It is our understanding the city last year approved a policy that allows for the city to ban a speaker from speaking at a meeting. According to a local publication, they wrote, quote, "The policy allows the mayor to ban people from speaking during the public meeting if they make a, quote, impertinent or slanderous remarks or become, quote, boisterous while addressing the council," end quote. Is this correct? However, we have reports individuals are being banned not just from speaking at the meeting, but even kicked out after they speak or not allowed in at all. Are you aware of this? In addition, we were told individuals were formally banned and one was even arrested as he was leaving the building. We would like to request the list of the people who have been banned, kicked, or arrested in connection to this policy. Thank you, Amber Rodriguez.
So this was sent to Mayor Jeff Porter, and it looks like it was copied to you and George Gretzis. Were you instructed by anybody to work on this, or is this just part of your duties as the public information officer that you would go ahead and handle?
That's part of my duties.
That's what I figured. Thank you. And we can flip to the first page. And the one that had the little mark around that's a C. This looks like an email that you sent to Matthew Pearl on September the 13th, the day after you got Amber's email. Could you read that for the record?
Hi Matt, please see below draft statement for your review and feedback. Let me know what you think. Draft statement, WSVN press request. In March 2015, the City of Homestead adopted a decorum policy similar to that of other municipalities throughout the state of Florida, such as names of cities. The policy prohibits boisterous, slanderous, or impertinent remarks. The policy is meant to encourage our residents to exercise their right to free speech while preventing discourse from becoming disruptive to other residents or to the proceedings of a public meeting. The Sergeant-at-Arms, present at all City Council meetings, is empowered to remove from the premises any person who violates the decorum policy.
Thank you. So after Amber emailed you and the mayor and Gretzis her request, you sent this email to Matthew Pearl, who was an attorney for WSH?
Yes, that's correct.
And did he respond back to this email?
No, he did not respond to the email.
Did you have a phone call or face-to-face conversation about this?
We had a phone call.
Okay. All right, and let me see here. And I have another I'd like to enter as Exhibit 2. I have a copy for you, Mr. Mandel, and a copy for you. Thank you. So this email is on September the 14th, I guess the day after you had emailed Mr. Pearl. And you sent this as your response back to Amber from Channel 7. Could you read this email for us?
Hi, Amber. Please see below a statement from the city. Quote, neither of these two individuals are residents of the city. There is a lot more to this than meets the eye, and the city will have more to say when we are able to. This is a pending criminal matter which involves more than just what happened at the council meeting, and therefore the city will not be able to comment at this time. Dr. Mcdonough has filed numerous lawsuits and has a history of suing people, including the state attorney, the director of Miami-Dade County Police, and 11 police departments. His history should speak for itself. Mr. Hill's racist comments aimed at our police chief, who is African American, and our police chaplain, who is also African American, have no place in any civil public forum. Please let me know if there's anything else you need. As I mentioned in our phone call, the mayor and city staff will not be available to appear on camera. If you will be attending the Wednesday, September 21st council meeting, let me know so that I can make sure your crew gets situated with the audio hookups in the council chambers. Attendees must pass through a metal detector before entering the chambers, and I've seen it take just a moment for camera equipment to be examined by security, so I'd recommend arriving a little early just in case. Thank you. Zachary Good, Public Information Officer.
Thank you. I guess the first paragraph is in quotation marks. Did you draft this statement?
I took it by dictation.
By dictation, and was that given to you by Mr. Pearl?
No.
Can I ask who gave you that statement?
Yes, that was Mr. Gretzis. Mr.
Gretzis, okay. Did he provide you with any information, or he just dictated the statement to you?
He just dictated the statement.
Okay. All right, that's all I wanted to have with that. I do appreciate your candor in answering the question. And I'll go ahead and I want to enter one more exhibit. And
is this what I printed up for you?
yes.
Okay, cool.
Let me see. If you go to the third page of this exhibit,
My copy's, okay, thank you.
I won't ask you to read this, but this is an email that I sent you on Wednesday, November the 2nd. And if you flip to page 2, at the bottom, also on Wednesday, November the 2nd, it looks like it's about 20 or 30 minutes later, you responded saying that you were in receipt of the request?
Yes.
Okay, so that was on November 2nd. And then on, if you go to the very first page, you'll see that I sent a follow-up on December 9th. So that should be about 5 weeks later. Is there any reason that you're aware of that it would take 5 weeks to respond to a records request, or the records that were asked?
I don't recall.
You don't recall? Did anybody ask you or instruct you what to do or what not to do in response to records requests that I've submitted?
Just to clarification, you mean this specific records request is what you're asking?
This one or any other, or any of the records. I've only sent him several records requests.
But all right, I'll object to the form just because it's vague. But if you're talking about this request, just
okay. For right now, we'll ask about this request.
Okay. I was not provided with any specific instructions on this records request.
Okay. And with other records requests that I've submitted, or have you been provided any instructions by anybody in the city on what to do or not to do with those requests?
No.
No? Okay, I think that's probably all I had. Like I said, it should be pretty short and sweet. You guys have anything, Mr. Mandel?
Mr. Good will read if it's ordered. Are you ordering it?
I'll order it, yeah.
Oh, you don't have to order it, but if you order it, we'll take a copy and we'll read it.
The time is 20 minutes after 11, and this concludes the videotape deposition of Mr. Zachary Good.
All right.
Thank you, Mr.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just, unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McDonough in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.